Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Just getting ready, guys. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a good... What the hell is today? Tuesday? Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good beginning of their week. It's been weird. it's been weird for me. But yeah. I had a pretty good day myself. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to Mr. Xylia, Guy, and Sentai, and Link. 37 minutes of radio silence. Flippy, you're alive. I am alive. I am indeed. Yeah, no, I didn't die. I got caught up. I wanted to finish exploring something in Fallout 76, so I was like, whatever. Because if I left and spawned back in, I would have had to re-kill some level 68 people, and considering I'm level 30 something, that's not something I wanna do on a regular basis. Not Breath of the Wild. No, I said last week, at the end of last week, or I guess on Saturday, that I was gonna focus a little bit more on Pokemon just to kind of wrap up the what do you call it? Then give us an answer next time. I didn't see any posts about it in Discord when I quit out of it like 5 minutes ago. Maybe I just missed it. Oh wait, we're getting shadows. We don't want that. No read. But yeah, welcome back, guys. I hope you guys will forgive me for my 37 minutes of death. But we're doing more Pokemon today. We're doing more Pokemon, and we're gonna be chilling, be hanging out. Guy, did you guys post stuff in Discord or something? I don't know. You said give us an answer next time. I don't remember there being a question. All right, so we only have 3 badges. Yes. That's not super helpful. But we only have 3 badges, and what do you call it? We're in Fuchsia City. I don't think I've ever done that before. And speaking of that, I think we're just gonna go ahead and dip out. What is Eevee doing? Flav is gazing up aimlessly at the sky. Rainy days! How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back, Rainy. How's your Tuesday going? How's your beginning of the week? Oh, no, I want the secret techniques. Sky Dash. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. We have all of the secret techniques, as they're called, in these games. We have all of those today. Oh, actually, what I wanted to do first was... I'm gonna need my phone. I'll be right back. I'm not going very far. I'm going like this, 7 feet this way. Alright. Check Discord. Calm down. Calm down with your all caps nonsense. Jesus. Better not be doing an elephant without us? Oh, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, I didn't see any of that. That's weird. I literally had Discord open, but I didn't get tagged. I didn't get a notification for it. That was weird. Huh. Yeah, because I literally was thinking, I was like, yeah, it's strange. It's strange that that nobody's given me shit for being late yet, and I was like, oh, I guess people are just cool with me being late or something like that. Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna blame that one on a technical difficulty. I literally was expecting something and was like waiting for it, but I even checked I glanced at Discord before I closed it out. I think it was like 10 minutes ago at this point, which is definitely after most of y'all's messages. That's weird. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Definitely not my intent. Rainy Day says, oh, the week after a holiday weekend is always crazy work-wise, and my laptop broke, so it's meh. Well, I'm sorry, Rainy. That doesn't sound like a good start to your week, but hopefully some Pokemon will help level that out a bit. Yeah, I can sympathize a little bit with the laptop breaking. I had a laptop from school that I used for like 6 years, and like right at the end of my college career, it what do you call it? It just died. Like literally like 2 months before all my classes finished. I had to borrow my roommate's laptop just to take my final because it was online. And I was like, can I take this from home? I have a desktop. And because it was online, and it's not like he was really even watching us anyways, but he was like, no, you gotta come to class. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, he didn't even look, he wasn't even watching people when we did show up. It was a little annoying, but whatever. Pokemon Chase, it's a famous herding game everyone loves. Okay, so, yeah, again, another, like, I am sorry that I made you guys worry some. Definitely was not my intent. And somehow I managed to miss those tags and whatnot. But yeah, I'm totally fine. Nothing's wrong. I literally just got caught up in a game. But that's it. Now, where did Eric go? Silly Eric is standing up that lady. I was so excited for Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry, Xylia. We will be doing Breath of the Wild on Thursday, though. 100%. I'm gonna be doing some Zelda on Thursday. My daddy here's gonna give me the Pokemon he caught. I hope he comes back soon. What are these people doing? Yeah, my big sis is sending her Pokemon to my Nintendo Switch. Cool. Jesus. Well, that's a nice. Welcome to the Go Park Complex. Enter a Go Park into the play yard. I want to bring Pokemon. So basically, if you guys aren't familiar with what this functionality is, this is actually the stuff where you can transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Let's Go. So like from the phone to the Switch. Rainy says, "Oh, woo! Also excited for Breath of the Wild. Hell yeah, yeah! I've been having a lot of fun with it. We just got to the Zoro Domain, and it's really pretty. I really like what they did with it." And the Zoros look really cool. Actually, the Zoros are kind of goofy looking just because their torsos are so long and their legs are so short. But they're really cool. They're really cool so far. A lizard dragon. What's up, dude? Welcome to the iceberg. How you doing, man? Man or lady, whichever. 7.1 kilometers walked. That's actually pretty cool. Anyways. So let's go ahead and just read these descriptions. Actually, I don't think I need to. I think I glanced over it enough the other day, or I should be able to do this. Oh, hold on, I want to bring over a... what do you call it? I want to get a Sandshrew and a Alolan Sandshrew over. I think that'd be cool. Rainy says, yes, they remind me of the Zora design from Twilight Princess. Yeah, now that you mention it, it kind of does. Even the, some of the, like, structures and stuff, Rainy, it definitely, reminds me of the Zora stuff. Lizard Dragon says, nothing, I'm good. You? I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm doing alright. I had a pretty decent day as far as being productive. I've been trying to work with a, is my bot disconnected or something? Oh, wow. Yeah, guy, it's disconnected. It apparently disconnected. I don't know when you did that. Hang tight. Generate auth token seems to be invalid. Wonderful. Thanks, bot. Thanks, bot. No, my bot's not connected, guys. You gotta hang tight a second. I didn't even notice. Normally it's fine. I think it was because my internet last night. That's probably what it was. Last night my internet disconnected due to maintenance from my my internet provider, I'm glad I did not stream last night because I would have been pissed. I was just playing Fallout and I still was a little pissed, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. All right, so we're just having a bunch of shit going on. Was working earlier? I don't know then. That's weird. My bot's name is not that. I typed in the wrong shit. Working? Yeah, I don't know then. It's weird. Very odd, very odd. Gotta love technology, dude. Dude, I literally like work with technology, and I run into shit like this all the time, where it's like, oh, whoops, you know, like, my bad, like, all the time. Oh, Lizard Dragon, thank you for the follow, welcome. Hope you enjoy some Pokemon whenever we get around to it. Whenever we get around to it. It's gonna happen, I swear. Yay, technical difficulties! I know, dude, it's the best. Alright, it looks like we're good to go. 8-ball bot, are we online? Also, I think follow thing is broken under your name. It doesn't show a name. The follow thing? Why? Okay. It's still saying it's not connected. I'm just gonna reboot it, fuck it. Oh, no! Right before, right before I closed it. That's funny. I think follow thing is working under. A guy, honestly, like with all the problems you have with your computer, I'm guessing it's probably your computer. Because that would mean that there's, like, Twitch would be broken for my account, which is very unlikely. Very unlikely, dude. Oh shit, Lizard, thank you for the follow over on Twitter too, man. I appreciate that. Not me, trust me, it's been like this. Yeah, but I mean, the only person I've ever, like, I've seen you had to refollow a couple times, which I'm guessing has to do with this issue, but I'm guessing, like I said, it's probably on your end, man. I mean, I also see blank follow. Really? Fish clips. Yeah, I definitely would like to see this, actually. Oh, hold on. I don't want to see it there. Watch the clip on her name. Hang on a second. Why won't it let me do that? Copy link address. No name for follow. What the flippity flip is up? Oh, that. Okay, I know what you're talking about. So basically, for that sort of thing, it's, here, let me see if I can just go ahead and change it. So if a person's name is too long, where it can't fit in that main, thingamabob, like if it's too wide, then it won't say the name. It'll just say as if it was a follow. Yeah, see. The one above that I don't really have an explanation for. Maybe they unfollowed. Maybe that's what it was. But there we go. Mr. Dragon, you gave us a quality assurance test right there. I appreciate that. Now we got it so that you're broadcasting to the world. There you go. Feel special. Feel special. You helped me. Okay, it's not that bad. Yeah, if that's what you were talking about, then yeah, that's a pretty common thing. Okay, okay. Finally, we're getting to this. Okay, when you connect Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee with Pokemon Go, your game-specific user ID and data about your game will be transmitted to Pokemon Go. Also, 500 follower. I did actually. We broke into 500. Well, actually, technically, I broke into 501, lost one, and then got another one. So we're at 501 again, I think. but we did break into 500, which is pretty dope. Get some 500 follower hype. Pretty dope. Thanks everybody for being a part of the iceberg and showing me love and helping build me up and all that stuff. All that stuff, you know. Alright, so I got a little Sandshrew that I want to transfer. I think this guy's a wonder. Let's check him out. Hell yeah, he's a wonder. Perfect attack. Hell yeah. Hell yes, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool that I was able to hit the magic 500. Pretty dope. It's been a good month. We hit 10,000 views on the channel, 500 followers, and then we got some pretty massive bit donations. So just all around, like, an applause to you guys for building me up to that. Like, I mean, I guess technically I had something to do with it, but I mean, you guys are the ones supporting me, and all the credit goes to you guys. I do greatly appreciate the love and support you guys throw at my face. Okay, so I got a Sandshrew. What else do you guys want me to transfer? And massive sub gifts? Oh, I know, dude. I know. I totally know. Yeah, massive thank yous all around for all that stuff. You guys are crazy generous to me. Alright. I kind of want the Grimer. Let's get him. Alright, so I'm just gonna send over a handful of Alolan forms. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna send an Ammonite too, since I don't... Whoop. Since I got the Dome Fossil in game, I actually caught Ammonite to like send him over. I was like, I don't care about their limitations. I'm doing this. I'm doing this right now. Alright, I think I wanted to send over what, Meowth too? Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? Sentai, are you still here? I'll send over a Slowpoke too, why not? Send a Nintendo Switch. What's up, Morgan? Welcome back. How you doing? Are you sure you want to transfer? Yes. Bluetooth is disabled. That probably is an issue. Yay, Slowpoke! Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. Alright, let's retry this. You can transfer 50 more Pokemon. Yes. Start communication. Searching for Pokemon Go account. Alright. How you doing, Morgan? How's your Tuesday? How's the beginning of your week going? Wait, do I have to be next to someone to trade with them? Says Guy. What do you mean? What do you mean, Guy? Searching for Nintendo Switch. Why is this? You're like 3 inches away from it. Searching for Pokemon Go. Well, while we wait for that to do something. Oh! There we go. While we wait for that to do something, it immediately shows up. Oh! Here we go. Here we go. Look at this magic. You brought 5 Pokemon from Sarzan's Pokemon Go account. Why don't you go see how things are looking at Go Park 1? Hell yeah. Enter Go Park. Sweet. Just realized I can't do quotes. Flippy, I'm a cry. What do you mean, Xylia? What do you mean you can't do quotes? Gusher said the song is so dank. Yeah, it's all the music stuff is in here. It's just fantastic. Also, yeah, I guess this music is new. I guess this music is new to the Pokemon game, since this place didn't exist. So what used to be here, for those that didn't play OG Pokemon, this used to be the Safari Zone, and now it's Pokemon Go Park. Or it's the Go Park Complex. Hey, look! That's cool. Sweet. Hello. Move? What does that mean? Oh, I can switch it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Flippy, if I were to trade with you, I need to be next to you or nah? So Guy, if you're gonna trade from your Pokemon Go to my Pokemon Go, I believe you can do that online. If you were gonna try to transfer Pokemon from your Pokemon Go account to my Pokemon Let's Go game, then you'd have to be near my Switch. But if you want to trade to my Pokemon Go account, then you can just trade to. Yeah, let's catch. This is gonna be Mr. Sentai. I think, Sentai, you want it to stay a Slowpoke, right? Is that correct? If you catch Pokemon in a Go Park, that Pokemon's information will be changed from when it was in Pokemon Go. Is that okay? I guess. What does that mean? What does that mean? Grandma's dead, dude. When did Bot come back? I sent like an 8-ball command, Xylia, earlier to make sure that it was working. And it apparently was, thankfully. Smack! You can evolve the Slowpoke if you want? Oh, okay. Want to trade for a 704 land whale? I don't know what that is. A land whale. Bonk. No! No, that would have been an excellent toss. You stupid game. Boom! There's Sentai. Sentai Nerd. We're gonna rename that bad boy. New Pokemon, sweet. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Morgan said, I'm okay, just emotionally exhausted from today. Why is that, Morgan? I mean, if you want to talk about it. If you don't, then that's totally cool too. Either way, I hope you're able to relax some. Sounds like your day has ended, and hopefully you get to take a breath or two. Incredibly slow and sluggish, it is quite content to loll about without worrying about the time. Dude, I'm a slowpoke. I am a slowpoke. That's pretty cool. So that's pretty simple. Let's get us an Ammonite. Catch. Hey Flippy, I too am a slowpoke. Nice. Oh shit, this guy is. Look how red that line is. Oh my god. Could that be any more red? Like, Jesus. A berry that makes you more likely to get an item when given to Pokemon you're trying to catch. Makes you slightly more likely to get an item. Okay, so it's better chance of getting an item. Okay. We had the funeral today. Oh. Yeah, I guess that'll do that. I'm sorry, Morgan. Like I said last time, it's just, you know, you just kind of have to accept that, you know, it's out of your control, and you just have to, you know, appreciate the good times you had with that person, and you know, cherish those memories, that sort of thing. Okay, so an update. This little cube, see that guy? Mysterious bot. That thing just showed up from me transferring Pokemon over to Pokemon Let's Go. Kind of cool. Now what's it doing? 29. Oh, it lasts half an hour. Well, that's problematic. Shit. Probably should have read it. Well, that sucks. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, well, in the meantime, Okay, guy, I'll check out your land whale after the stream. We're gonna try and catch this little ammonite, dude. Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Ultra balls aren't cheap. I love how I literally just got this box and was like, oh, I'm just gonna open it. Literally no idea what it's doing. And now it's just gonna go bad after 30 minutes. That's a bummer. Alright, Ammonite. You're breaking my balls, dude. You're literally breaking my Pokeballs. You can't be doing that nonsense. Come on. Come on! Listen here. Listen here. You and I gonna have a talk after I catch you. Looking hot dog! What? What's up, Goomba? Welcome back, sir. How's it going? Bonk. Look at all these excellent tosses. Killing it. Nice! There we go. I did it! I did Sweet. Yep. It's 10 tentacles. You know, I always just figured it was a random amount. I don't know why. Hello, Sandshrew. Dude, I love the Alolan version of Sandshrew. Yeah, I want to catch this little... He's what do you call it? He's like an igloo. Look at him. Like... He's a living igloo. Alright, I don't think I need this Pokeball. Get a regular going. Praise Helix! Oh, hell yeah. Praise the almighty Helix. Damn you. Damn you, Sandshrew. Listen here, game. I'm just trying to catch my own Pokemon, okay? Okay? Alright, yeah, there you go. Sweet. Level 20. Wow, I didn't have a Sandshrew before? Or is this... No, it has separate information for the Alola forms. I did not know that. It says its ice-covered body lets it slide across the ground with bullet-like speed, sending its enemies flying when it hits them. That's pretty cool. What's the question mark for there, Goomba? Alright. This one's from Dallas, Texas. I bet this was from, this is from one of you Texans as like an egg. Oops. I didn't want to do that. I made a mistake. Help. Help. What is this? Guys! Guys! Guys, look what showed up! Look what showed up! It's a Meltan! It's a... Pokemon broke free! Don't give me that shit! Wait, get a Banat Berry on it. There's a Meltan in your house? Hell yeah, dude. It's just chillin'. Big boy chillin'. Alright, we got a Meowth. We're like... We're wombo comboing Pokemon right now, guys. So for those that are curious about how there's a Meltan just chillin', Meltan, so the way that this works is you, holy shit, you need 400 candies to get Melmetal. Oh my god. Okay. Did not anticipate that, but it's fine, I guess. Jesus. Jesus. Let me catch this guy. That's pretty dope, though. So basically what happens in the game is when you transfer a Pokemon from... Jesus, calm down, Grimer. Good lord. When you transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go, you get this fancy, weird little cube. And that cube allows Meltan to make his appearance. So that's how one just showed up like right next to me. Because I used that box, not knowing what it did. I thought that's what it did, but I wasn't sure. And then I was like, oh god, there's a 30-minute time limit, which made me sad, and is currently making me sad, so I have to do both of these at the same time. Morgan says, I sent you a gift on Pokemon Go. I think it may have contained an egg. It may have, honestly. It really depends. A lot of the time, what do you call them? The gifts from other people, they typically will have an egg if you have an open slot. How do I leave? Aha! Return to front desk. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, there's another Meltan. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. Oh my god, this one's CP is much higher. Throw an Ultra Ball at this bitch. No! No! Listen here, Meltan. You son of a bitch. Alright, so what would you like to do? I want to bring a Pokemon. Pokemon! Pokemon! Not likely to make its way into battle. It's funny. What about the other one? Transfer this dude. Do you really want to transfer this mythical Pokemon? Yeah, I do. Considering I'm going to be catching like 8 billion of them, I'm fine with it. Totally fine with it. Above average? Whoa! Alright, let's transfer this little fuck. Yes. Okay. Alright, we're gonna send him to this dude. Yeah, start your communication, dude. How far into the game are you plot-wise, Xylia? Are you talking about on, Let's Go? I would say more than halfway. It's sad my most powerful Pokemon is a Tangela. Tangela? Yeah, Tangela's not that strong. But, I mean, CP in Pokemon Go means a lot more than most stuff does. Yes, one receive. Oh. Oh, sweet. Check this out, guys. Why don't you go see how things are looking? Hell yeah. Goomba says, I'm sick and feel like shit again, by the way, if you're wondering. I subconsciously was. I'm a little preoccupied right this second, but that sucks, Goomba. I do not relish in the fact that you're not having a good time. That's not cool. That sucks. Sorry about that, man. Alright, so we gotta find Meltan. His teeny tiny little ass is floating around here somewhere. Is that him? Oh, here he is. Hey, dude. Yoink. I should just catch like 8 million of these things and transfer them all over to this game. Oh my god. What's with the red circles? Stop it. Just stop it. Dead. Get ready. Jesus, it's still like bloodshot red. Holy shit. Excuse me? Guys, I think we're gonna be here for a second. Oh lord. Well, I might as well just lob Pokeballs, because either way it doesn't really seem to make a difference. Went to work and it was... hold on. And it was shit, mate, for being sick in it so early? Oh. Yeah, I bet, man. That sucks. What even is that weird thing, Xylia? This Xylia is... wow! I caught it with... I caught it with the Pokeball. Oh my god. This is the newest mythical Pokemon, Xylia. Believe it or not. This thing actually evolves, too. Pretty cool. I believe... I can't remember... I'm not 100% on this, but I believe you have to evolve it in Pokemon Guy... or Pokemon Go, Jesus Christ. Pokemon Go before you transfer it over. So, like, I don't think it can evolve by leveling up. Pokemon Die! A new Pokemon for the Let's Go series. Yeah, well, it's for the Let's Go series and it's for Pokemon Go. Alright, we got a Meltan. Get the hell out of here. Let's return to front desk. I would like to save. Guess you have to evolve it in my guy. There you go. There you go. Alright, cool. The new official Nuzlocke game? Oh, okay. Is that how that works? I had no idea. Had no clue. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good beginning of their week. And if you're not, then I hope some Pokemon will alleviate some of that stress or whatever it is you got going on. I'm gonna rename the Slowpoke I transferred over for Mr. Sentai. He wanted a Slowpoke, and I got him a Slowpoke. Level 20! Are they all level 20? Level 21, 5, 20, 20, 20. Huh. Interesting. Slowpoke! Alright, changing the name. Wait, did Flippy ever give out his in-game name for... Well, it's the friend code. It's not an in-game name, guy. You have to give out the friend code. And yes, I did. I believe it's actually pinned in Discord. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, I would like to add it. Oh, I found another Meltan. Alright, what am I doing? Sentai Nerd. Hopefully there's enough space for all that. Yep, looks like it's gonna be a perfect fit. Gamer Xylia was a... Oh, nope. My math is apparently terrible. That's okay. Well, there you go. There you go, Mr. Sentai. You got yourself a Slowpoke. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Just Sentai is fine? Nah, dude. No, I don't think it is. Is Bulbamy still there? Well, it's IVU. There you go. Actually, Xylia, I switched you to a different Bulbasaur because this one had a lot better IVs. At least I don't see it. Goomba says it's pinned. I can check it real quick. I have my Switch friend code on there. Does not look like I have Pokemon Go on there. Maybe I put it in chill chat. I guess not. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have it. Name that Meltan after moi. You want it named after you, Goomba? Do you want it named Quan Mexico or Goomba? Then I don't care what I name this stupid thing. You got it, dude. I'm adorable, sister. Wow, and what an ego on that one. Ivy me. That's funny. Guy, I'll Well, Guy, I'm already friends with you on Pokemon Go. Like, you don't even need my number. Because your username is just a void on it. I'm gonna wait for that Flareon. Yeah, dude, we're already friends on there. Like, 100%. I'm 100% sure we're friends on it. Like, I will show you your name in my game. Sure, Goomba? Alrighty, I gotcha. Whoop. Goomba. Yeah, it's Sarzin. Sarzin's my username, dude. No, it's Sarzin. It's Sarzin. Hello? I want to catch this other Meltan. I gotta use all the Panat berries on him. Rip. Alright. I'm gonna change my name back soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do that. You and your Kwan Mexico nonsense, I swear. You crazy, dude. Well, I hope you're feeling better, man. Like, I'm sure being sick and having to work and all that shit, that does not sound fun. Also, in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm not like jerking off with, you know, looking down and stuff. I'm playing Pokemon Go in the meantime. Because I used my chest not knowing what it was, or not knowing it was on a time limit, and now I either waste the box, which I guess I could do, or I catch Meltan until they all disappear. Speaking of which, I just caught another one. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it says you can only trade with nearby friends. Really? That's very surprising, actually. Why would they do that? That's dumb. That's stupid. It started as a joke. Oh, I remember, Mr. I'm gonna pump all of my everything I'm gonna say into fucking Google Translate. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. It seems like you guys are behind. Oh. We also missed a raffle time, so let's go ahead and get that started. Hey guys, if it seems like there's a big delay between like what I'm saying in response to what you've said, definitely refresh your stream. That way you can be a lot closer to me. It seems like there's a big delay. I could be wrong. But it seems like there's a delay. Also, I kind of want to give our boy Charmeleon some love. He's been struggling most of this game, and we're gonna go beat the shit out of Erica and all of her Grass-type Pokemon. We're gonna gang up on her with, you know, me and my Pokemon. We're back into her corner, and we're gonna sell her Pokemon on fire. No, a bot, idiot. Oh, did I just see Eevee turn into a wooden donkey? Hell yeah, dude. A wooden donkey? No, it's like a bicycle. But yeah, join up on the raffle, guys. If you guys haven't already, I just started one. Hey, look, I don't remember people being over here. My Jigglypuff has an adamant nature. That sounds terrible for a Jigglypuff. Easy to raise its attack stat, but not so easy to raise its special attack. Double slap is a real slap in the face. Yeah, I bet. That sounds terrible. Ah, this gym is great. It's full of strong trainers. Okay, that is not what you say, old man. You're a pervert. And you check out the women inside. That's what you do. Rainy, retype that and don't put a space between your exclamation mark and join, and it'll let you join up. Oh, so you want to challenge Erica, the gym leader? I'll have you know we only let trainers with cute Pokemon enter the gym. Do you have one? Here, let me see. What? I got a cute Pokemon on my head. Eevee? It's cute. It's super cute. Can I pet it just a bit, please? That's funny. There you go, Rainy. Oh, it feels so good. I just want to bury my face in its belly. It smells good too. I love it. Weird. Fine, then I guess I have to let you into the Salon City Gym, seeing as you brought a cute Pokemon and all. Rainy says, I did. I'm on mobile since your laptop died, so the typing struggle is real. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, you joined up. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I honestly like. If I can avoid typing on a phone, if I have that option, I'm gonna take it. Like I pretty much 100% of the time I'm gonna take it. Unless, like pretty much the only time that's not true is if I'm trying to go to bed, and it's like I just don't want to get out of bed to get on my computer or stuff like that. Or if somebody sends me like an actual text message, which breaks my balls half the time, but the way it goes. Can I cut this down? Nice. These actually, it looks different from the regular trees that use this secret technique on. Grand Theft Pokemon? Hell yeah, dude. I believe they call that Team Rocket. Speaking of which, we are dressed like Team Rocket, so I guess we are entitled to steal all the Pokemon we want. That's how that works, right? Entitlement. I'm entitled to steal everyone else's Pokemon. Sweet. You're the one who I saw earlier. I'll show you my cute Pokemon. Rainy says, agreed. 100% easier to type on a computer. Yeah, absolutely. Go on, Charmeleon. I know you can do it. I don't know. I'm not that confident. This Charmeleon's a little disappointing. I mean, granted, it's probably because we haven't used it very much, but Toxic, why do you do this? Why do you do this to me, game? At least it's only one. Good lord, dude, Toxic is the worst. At least, okay, so in OG Pokemon game, you could abuse the shit out of Toxic and Wrap. Those two were great. They were fantastic. Especially because, like, I would just get a Tentacruel, give it, I give it Surf too, just for shits and giggles. But in the original Pokemon games, Wrap, if you wrap the opponent, every turn that they are wrapped, they cannot attack back. So if you use Toxic on the other person and then wrap them, they can't attack. So unless they heal themselves, they're taking a little bit of damage from Wrap every single turn, and they're taking increasing damage. It literally increases every single turn until they die. Increasing damage from Toxic. So it's just like you pretty much just poison them and then strangle them until they die. And Mr. Guy won the 1,000 ice cubes from the raffle. Congratulations, sir. Nice. Now to gamble it all. You do you, dude. You do you. Super lure. Whoa. Rigged. Rigged. Riggedy, riggedy, rigged. Alright, so what did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to heal. Do I have an antidote? I do not, but I have a full heal. We have 5 of them, Jesus Christ. Wait, this works as the same thing, right? Yeah, give me that. Give me that stuff. Alright, cool. Time to go get poisoned by somebody else. That's pretty much what this translates to. Nice, I lost everything. Not dark story at all. What are you talking about, Gusher? What dark story what you be talking about? What you be talking about? You're challenged by Beauty Mai. Or whatever, lady. Get your little oddish out of here. Oh, execute. Excuse me. Excuse me, princess. If you guys aren't familiar with that reference, it's like, I think it came from the shitty Pokemon, not Pokemon, the shitty Zelda CDI games, actually. Oh god, dude, if I had fallen asleep, I would have killed my Charmeleon. It's funny because, like, I would kill Charmeleon and not the Execute. God damn. Gusher says, the story you're telling before the loss of the ice cubes? Dude, I don't remember that far back. I don't pay attention to the things I say. That's y'all's job. I'm not here to... CDI Zelda, love it. I know, dude. Guess it did that show where Zelda wore pants. Nice. Anyone want to try and trade with me? Yeah, guy, I can do it. I'm not busy, dude. I'm not doing anything. Oh, there's another Meltan. Hold on a second. I gotta catch this guy. You're now shunned? That show was so silly. I got you. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that the entire game, the entire CDI games, they're just mean gold. That's all they are. That's all they are. Shun an unbeliever. Shun. Oh my god, they took my kidney. I haven't watched that shit in so long. Classic. That's what you get for doing a camel without us? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Alright, gotta check out the research thing that I did. Oh, a spooky message? Task completed! Oh god. Lickitung! Excuse me? Guys, we're doubling up. We're doubling up Pokemon tonight. In case you guys haven't put that together yet. Okie dokie, Lickitung is apparently standing way the hell back there. There we go. Great throw, thanks game. I'm appreciating the enthusiasm. Oh, did I beat this person's face in yet? I did not. Time to beat this person's face in. That's what we're here for, guys. Violence. Yeah, you know, and that sort of shit too. But any hoozles. Claim reward, thank you. Special research complete. Look, see my Pokemon. All this spooky research. Good lord. Spin 8 Pokestops you haven't visited before? What the fuck do they think I am? I don't explore. Which gym is this again? This is the Erica gym. This is gym 4. Gym 4 of 8. And then in 10 minutes I'm gonna beat gym 5. I'm just kidding. I don't think I'm gonna hop like that. I could, because we've already been to Fuchsia City, but I'm gonna beat up all the people on Riding Road or whatever the hell it's called. Oh yeah, Guy, I was gonna trade with you. Because, you know, I'm not doing anything. JK. But I will trade with you. Or try to. Alright, so friends. Oh, Mr. Goomba sent me a present. Thank you, sir. Tell your mom I said hey. Not even a joke. Because Goomba's mom plays Pokemon. Goomba's mom's cool. Don't make fun of her. The Gem of Oddish, the Gem of Gloom, and the Gem of Flowers. Yeah, something like that. Weepin' Bell. Gross. I'm gonna set that thing on fire too. Ooh, your blue team. My blue team? What's wrong with my blue team? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know. Just avoid. Trade. Oh. Just avoid is out of range for trading. Bullshit. What is this game? Aside from bullshit, I mean. Oh, I'm Team Mystic. That's what you're talking about. I gotcha. Yeah, I am. I'm Team Sparkles Mixed Sparkle Pants. Ooh, 762 Meltan. I'll take that. Please and thank you. Hashtag red team. It's team what? Team Instinct, I think, was yellow. I have to catch 108 Pokemon? Holy shit. Let's see what this guy's looking like. Above average? That's not cool. Yeah, that's dumb. I don't understand why they would make it so that you could trade, or that you can't trade, look like. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, that's dumb. Why? I don't understand why they would. Oh! You're evolving! Venusaur! Got it. Nailed it. He must have just hit level 32, so that's cool. No. No. Damn it. Oh boy, she evolving again. She? What do you mean she? Flower on its back catches the sun's rays. The sunlight is then absorbed and used for energy. Xylia, you're solar powered. Petal dance, you goddamn right. Hell yeah, that's gonna be our first grass type move that's special attack, I'm pretty sure. Xylia, you'll actually be viable now. Oh my god, what an upgrade. What a fucking upgrade. Oh yes. Oh yes. Sweet. Excuse you? Well, to be fair, Xylia, it's what do you call it? Like Bulbasaur is definitely more special attack oriented than attack oriented, and he's only had physical moves so far, which is a bummer. And now, not only do we have a special attack move, but we have a 120 base special attack move, which is incredible. Like that's definitely, like, it's almost like you went from here, like imagine the highest is the edge of my camera. You went from, like, probably about a third of the way up. You're halfway or most of the way to like halfway being viable, and then you're like, just immediately shot up because your stats boosted because you evolved and you got a badass move. So yeah, definitely a step in the right direction, or more like a launch in the right direction. But that. All right, Eric, where you at? Okay, good, because I don't want to fight you right now anyways. I want to fight everybody else. I want to make all of your little other trainers sad after I kill all their Pokemon. What if I mean, what I should do, realistically, is do what they did in the anime, where they just set the whole gym on fire. I mean, that's how it goes. Xylia says, Xylia is a girl's name. I play as a female phantom in a role-playing game, dice rolling time. Oh, you mean you don't role-play for your bi-curious girlfriend? Wait, they did that? They did what? What you talking about? Excuse me? You're not allowed to heal off of my Pokemon? That is unacceptable. And rude? It's super rude? Stop sucking my health? Kadabra! It's funny that you think I have a girlfriend. Well, I was being sarcastic, but because in general I was assuming you had a bi-curious girlfriend, which is even that's a stretch. That by itself is a stretch. But I don't know. Seemed like a decent enough fellow. Just gotta give it time, dude. Gotta give it time, and you gotta, if things pop up, you gotta give it a chance. You can do it. I believe. I believe in you guys. Just remember, they're people too. Girls get lonely. And like I've heard the excuse where it's like people are like, well, I'm too fucked up. I mean, granted, like I've definitely had that feeling where it's like my fucked upness, I feel like definitely wouldn't match up well with other people's. There just definitely is like different levels of how many problems like people have gone through in their life, that sort of thing. But you pretty much have to find the person where their problems mesh with your problems pretty well. I mean, granted, you have to have like at least understand your own problems, I feel. And if you don't, you should look into it. It's a life-changing experience, really. Like trying to like work through, like, depending on what you've got. Like for me, like I've dealt with depression, anxiety, all that sort of stuff for literally like 20 years now. Because I'm 26, and the first time I was like diagnosed to like show signs of depression, I was literally 6 years old. So yeah, I mean, and though it still will do its number, I at least understand what it is and what to expect from it. That sort of thing. Because like, if you don't understand your problems, it's a bit unrealistic to expect other people to understand your problems if you don't even understand it yourself. But yeah, that I definitely would say that is step number one. Step number one. Life lessons with Flippy Penguin. Alright, let's use the super potions. We've got 8,000 of them. By 8,000 I mean what, like 10? Like 13 of them? Something like that? 8,000! 8,000 is how many I have. Bind, you were better off doing what you were doing. What are you doing? I mean, whatever. Whatever, Tangle, you do you. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. I thought bind was a one-turn thing. I don't know. I wonder when they changed that. Alright, let's get that paralyzed heal, because Charmeleon is having a rough day. Da 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 da. Ew. Too loud. I gotta be quiet. Uh-oh. He's having a rough time. Morgan says, take me for example, I never thought I would find love, but I found Link, and I help him with his thing. If I can, you can too. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, you know, it's definitely, it's a two-way street, and that's how relationships should be. Is, you know, if you have problems, you know, the other person should be there for you, but you don't want to exclusively depend on them to solve your problem. You know, like, you have to be an individual yourself. So it's pretty much along the lines of you're trying to tackle your own, you know, you're trying to tackle your own problems, and then the other person is willing to help you in your attempts to do that. Link's a tool, that's me. I know you're kidding, but for stuff like this, I'd rather us not be sarcastic, Goomba. Because this is more along the lines of like what I consider real talk. So I'd appreciate, like, don't joke around for this stuff, at least, at the very least. But yeah, it's all a learning experience, and plus, like, you know, the real struggle is having good enough timing to find another person that's also far enough along with their problems that they're okay with letting someone else in with their problems, and that they, you know, understand their problems and sort of thing. And the timing, I mean, it's not always perfect. It's really not. And so, like, timing may be, you know, maybe you have to wait a certain amount of time for things to be well, like, to get started, or, you know, whatever the case may be. You just have to try. I mean, you just have to find somebody that you're compatible with, which, I mean, that's hard enough on its own. But realistically, all you have to do, you just have to be patient, and then be at least around other people. Because if you're locked in your room 24/7, your chances are significantly lower than even if you went and just hung out at like a coffee shop every other day or something like that. I look at it as everybody's fucked up. Yeah, I mean, everyone, well, I wouldn't phrase it exactly like that, but I mean, yeah, in a blunt sort of fashion, everybody's messed up in their own sort of way. Everybody's broken. I like the saying where it's like, you know, everybody's broken, you just have to find the person that, you know, your broken pieces fit with well. And that's pretty much what it boils down to. Is like, your problems either are similar to another person's problems, and then, you know, that gives you a leg up on being able to help them, because, you know, at that point you can empathize. You can be like, oh, you know, I know how bad that is, and I'm here, and like, you know, let me help any way that I can. And yeah, it allows you to be more understanding. Because I mean, you gotta realize, like, some people that don't have the same problems as you probably like look at it where it's like, wow, I can't believe this person has this problem. Like, what a fucking pussy. And it's just like, especially like the less mature, where it's like, you know, less mature people are gonna be more along the lines of, oh yeah, fuck this person, because oh yeah, you got problems and you succumb to them, like what a fucking pussy, or something like that. It's just like, only people that don't deal with problems condemn other people for having problems, basically. And I've totally been exposed to that sort of thing, and it's always like, I just have to shake my head, because it's like, it's not really, you can't really understand stuff like that until you've experienced it yourself. And I guess, you know, some people are fortunate enough where they don't have to deal with that sort of thing, but it's totally fucked up where they're lucky enough that they don't have to do it, and then they condemn other people that actually do have to deal with it. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. But it all boils down to, you know, everyone's perspective, and you know, sometimes you just can't understand it. And like the same thing with like addiction problems. Like, you know, I've dealt with addiction. I'm currently a week off of tobacco. Like, I got back into it like an idiot because my stress was getting really bad, and I just needed like some sort of outlet, and I got back into smoking again. I kept it under wraps for the most part, but it's not fun, and you get to the point where like your mind is like saying don't do it, and then your body is just like going ahead and doing it anyways, and then you just end up disappointed. And you know, most of the people that see you smoking that have never smoked and know it's bad are like, wow, what a fucking idiot. You know, it's like, I can't believe that person smokes. And you know, people that smoke, like, I've never met a smoker that has been like that has told someone else that they should smoke. Like, I've never met someone else that smokes tobacco that tells someone else that they should smoke cigarettes or something like that. Never, ever met them. So I mean, they definitely aren't super happy about it. Rainy says, "Congrats on being a weekend of quitting." Thank you. It's not as big of an accomplishment, I guess, for me. I've done it multiple times in the past, which in a way, saying that, where it's like I've stopped multiple times, sounds stupid, but like you know, at one point I stopped for 1.5 years, and then my boss offered to smoke a cigar with me, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a go. And then that broke my streak, and then like a month or two later I started smoking again. But yeah, definitely the first, like, quitting addiction stuff, like I would say the first day is the hardest, really. Flip it is, yeah, I know. I'm trying to downplay it to like, to not put as much pressure on me to keep it going, I guess. Which, in my mind, makes sense as far as like making sure that I keep going with it. It probably sounds like that's not true, but for me it is. But I do appreciate you guys' congratulations. It's definitely, yeah, it's not something people want to do. Because like, if you've never smoked tobacco before, shut up and take my props. Okay, I'll take them. Well, thank you guys. And also I love seeing my little penguin dudes in the chat. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you've never smoked tobacco, like especially tobacco that you inhale, you know, it makes it so that your throat burns, because you gotta remember, like, you're inhaling burning smoke. Like there are different ways. Like, you can smoke hookah, which cools down the smoke before you inhale it, but then you end up just inhaling a shitload of it, and it's, oh god, it's not good for you. It's really, really bad how much you end up smoking. And then if you have smoked too much, get too much nicotine in your system, you can, one, get really lightheaded, two, get this incredible headache. Like, it is appallingly powerful headache. And then when you're addicted, if you stop smoking, you get headaches and you feel tired all the time. And then you have the itch, of course, that you're constantly dealing with, and it's just it's a whole process. Don't smoke, because like I started smoking casually with like my friends and stuff like that. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm 18, let's go hang out with some friends. We'll smoke cigars. We're adults and doing adult things. It's not worth it. It's dumb. Even socially, because then you're like, yeah, I only smoke with my friends, and then it turns into like I'm hanging out with my friends more often, so I can smoke, and then it's like, well, I want to smoke, but my friends aren't here, and yeah, so sadly can't say I don't drink, even though I'm under 21. Sadly can't say I don't drink. Oh, no, I gotcha. Yeah, honestly, you know, if I'm being completely honest, my first exposure to alcohol was less than a year after I graduated high school. I think at that point I was 19. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Yeah, whatever, Erica. Erica, our conversation is intriguing. You should be focused. You should be aware. Jesus, she is not paying attention. My Pokemon are all the grass type? Yeah, your Pokemon are gonna burn to death. Gusher says I'm 21 and I don't drink. I mean, I'm 26. I turned 27 in July, and I gotta say I did have my experiences. Like I've got some crazy fucking stories, and it's not worth it. You know, you nearly kill yourself for like these ridiculous stories, and then I mean, I guess in a way it's nice where it's like you look back and you're like, I'm never doing that again. But it's amazing that we survived it, you know, stuff like that. But outside of that, totally not. Shit, he's legal. Dude, I've been legal for long. Dude, I've been legal long enough at this point where I forget I need to be carded. Like it's just the magic of getting drunk is just not there anymore for me. It's just not. It's gone. It's completely gone. It does not take long. I think that was true for me when I hit like 23. I was just like, oh sweet, whatever. We're getting drunk. Woo! Like it gets old. It gets old really fast. Especially because there's like stigmas behind it. It's like, are you serious? Like, it's not enough that I'm getting drunk, but I have to have things that are for bros. Like if you have ciders, we're just gonna cover alcohol for like a second. If you drink hard ciders as opposed to beer, hard ciders are more like the ladies drink as opposed to beer. Fuck that, dude. Hard ciders, they taste like it's alcoholic apple juice, dude. Delicious. I love that shit. Also, the same is true with like mixed drinks, especially like the fruity ones. They're like, those are considered like lady drinks, but they taste delicious. And if I'm gonna get smashed, I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy, like, if I'm getting drunk. Okay, just for the record, getting drunk and getting smashed are two different things. Hi. Well, they may not. Okay, fine. I'm educating, so everybody needs to hear me. What? I love Fireball. Fireball's pretty good. Fireball's not a mixed drink, guy. Fireball's not a mixed drink. Fireball's a straight cinnamon wispy, I think. It's that's just how it's made. Like, that's a straight shot, just regular alcohol. Sweet drinks are good though. Yeah, I definitely like the sweet drinks a lot. Weepin' Bell. It's gonna be weepin' when I'm done with it. Hey yo. Guy says I was 11 when I started drinking. Not the best game I lived with. Yeah, I honestly, I had a friend that I'm not gonna. She had a traumatic event happen to her that actually, you know, forced her into drinking. I think when she was about the same age. I can't say specifically. I don't remember. Oh shit! That was like the perfect amount of health. Read my comment or die. Yeah, I don't really understand your comic, Doom, but it says 14 years and he might have a twisted newt. I don't understand that. I could. No, I don't use my Eevee. I haven't used Eevee in a long time. Oh, but yeah. Getting smashed and getting drunk are two very different things. Like a lot of people, think that like the window of being tipsy is much bigger than it actually is. Because you know when you're tipsy, that's when you're like barely. When you're basically when you're starting to feel the alcohol. When it almost feels like there's like a layer of like fuzziness all over you, that's basically when you're drunk. Even if you're completely coherent, at that point, in my opinion at least, in my opinion, you're basically in the drunk window, like the drunk spectrum. At the age of 40, you have a high chance to have a twisted nut. Excuse me? What the hell does that mean? When you're 40 and you go to the hospital? I still don't know. What the fuck is a twisted nut? But yeah, so don't be, like, for those of you that haven't started drinking and you start drinking, don't think that you're gonna be like you're a belligerently different person when you drink. If you're smart about it, you won't be. Some people are affected a lot differently than others. Like they get what's called blackout drunk, where they it sounds a lot different than it actually is. If you're blackout drunk, it basically means that you know, your mind, like you're there, like physically, like you're there, you're awake. It seems like you're making decisions and stuff like that, but your mind is like shot. Like you're not there. You're like not fucking there. And it's very strange. I have a buddy of mine that does this when he drinks, when he gets to like a certain level of drunk. Nice! Hightail! No battery raises level of Pokemon, willing to listen to you to level 50. Nice. Please also take this with you. Hell yeah. Mega Drain? I wish it was Giga Drain though. Like, what's that all about? Let's see what Eevee's got. You forget everything that happened in Blackout? Yeah, exactly, and that's what I meant when, you know, your mind isn't really there. Like you don't even... Like, because my buddy, for example, you know, he would get blackout drunk and, you know, would do and say things that he would have regretted, and then wake up the next day and be like, oh hey, this is... How's everybody doing? Did we have fun last night? You know, stuff like that, and it'll just be like, oh, fuck. Guy says, look at her headband, it's a Destiny ghost? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. It's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, I saw you mention something about it earlier, Guy, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying now. Yeah, it took me a second to remember what the ghosts were in Destiny. Your pee-pee? Yeah, I know what a fucking penis is, Goomba, but as far as, like, twisted balls, like, what the fuck is that? So when you're 40, you need to go to the hospital to check your balls' health? Dude, you get your balls checked as soon as you hit puberty, dude. Like, you don't have to wait until you're 40. It's called a physical. Like, if you haven't had a physical, then you've either never done sporting events, or you don't really go to the doctor, or both. Or both. Want me to find a medical page for you? No, I really don't. Really do not. Also, let's talk to this guy. Let's see what he's got going on. Jesus. Look, Gyarados takes up this whole pool. How does he turn around? Maybe even I know what he's talking about. We've been over this. It's like, it's not fun to hear like hell. I'm sure, but in the scenario of like, just because you've heard of something, it does not necessitate that other people have heard of things. That's something that just as a general truth, like, getting frustrated that someone else is not aware of something, it's not a chance to be like, wow, how do you not know this? Take the time to educate the person. And in this case, I don't want to know, but if it sounds terrible, like that, at that point, it definitely sounds terrible. Gamer Xylia is at 44,000 ice cubes. Dude, he's crazy close to that wonderful Discord roll. This guy says he's been watching me walk past him this whole time, and he's hoping I'd come visit someday. He's really lonely. Why did I make a pond right in front of my house? Just going for a walk is troublesome. I was so short-sighted when I was young, also stupid. I was such an idiot. The fuck giant Gyarados in a tiny pool of water? I know, Rainy. It's great. Sorry for my toxic venting. Oh, I bet he gives me toxic. Poison jab! No, I want toxic. Damn it! I want toxic. But is he the guy who was watching through that window? No, this is a different old guy. I lost the game core. Dude, I really wish they had the games in there. Even if they took out the gambling stuff, I really wish that it had the games at least to play. I think that would have been really cool. Because I know, like, there was like a Voltorb minigame in Heart Gold and Soul Silver when they remade, you know, Gold and Silver, of course. And it was a Voltorb game that was basically the same concept as Minesweeper. It was different, but it was basically the same idea. And you know, there was a strategy to it, so it was cool because it was challenging and it was fun, and it was really awesome too because like you could have a Dratini if you're good at it before you even got to what's her face with Miltank. I don't remember her name, but yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool that they changed it up and that it made it so that you could play the game in a whole different way. We just beat Erica's butt as I was having our little life talk, our little real talk. Dude, I haven't had a real talk on stream in a long time. I missed it. What time does the Sunday sit down start? It starts... I should probably update that. That's it. Thank you for asking that, Rainy. It starts 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, same time as the stream, as Guy said. Yeah, I think I'll leave it generic just because my schedule might change, and I want to minimize the amount of shit I have to change in the future because I have a feeling it will change. I just don't know when. Because like whenever I get my own place, that sort of thing, I definitely am going to shape it around my schedule a lot more. Because right now it's shaped around other people's schedule, and not so much my own. Okay, so we just beat Erica. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and scope out this road over here. I don't know, guys. What would you rather see? Would you rather just us chill for a bit and go like catch a shitload of Ghastlies and chain them, or would you rather me continue doing battles and continue with the story and all that fun shit? I love how you guys are still trying to join. Here, I got you guys. Since you guys are so excited for a raffle, we'll bump it up. We'll make it 2,500. Whoop! I almost did 25,000. There you go. Now you guys can join. Join up on the raffle, guys. I just started it. Get yourself some ice cubes. Get yourself some frosty ice cubes. WebMD. Twisted Bowel? Okay, Twisted Bowel sounds different than Twisted Balls there, sir. I'm interested. But yeah, let me know, like, would you guys rather see me go down, like, Riding Road, or whatever the hell it's called, beat all those trainers, and then go kick Koga's ass, or do you want to just, like, chill and have a conversation while I catch a 8 billion gases trying to get a good one? Or maybe even a shiny, I think that'd be cool. Shit, wrong link. Forget it, you win. Jesus. Yeah, apparently what you're talking about, Goomba, is called testicular torsion. A twisted testicle. Oh my god. Wow. Fuck that. That sounds terrible. Anyways. Well, since you guys didn't say anything, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead with the story. I do want to hang out in Lavender Tower a lot though, because I want to get a kick-ass gas. So I think that'd be awesome. I just want. I don't know if I'd want. I don't know if I'd want to get a speed plus or just a straight modest. Either way, I'm getting attack minus for sure. Hello. Oh, you're a little cutie, so like a darling Pokemon. Wait, what was the question, Flips? So basically I was asking you guys if you wanted me to go battle these trainers and then battle Koga at his gym. You know, continue with the story, essentially. So either I continue with the story or I go farm for Pokemon in Lavender Tower. Good lord, level 37. That's, that is, kinda scary. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, what are you sharing? What are you sharing there, Goomba? I can't this Pokemon now. I vote farm and continue? What? But those are both of my options! Jolteon. Wow, what a great attack. And Missile is... Fun fact, guys. Okay, for the original Pokemon had a shitload of flaws to it, if you're not aware of this. For example, the only thing... Like, Psychic Pokemon were broken as far as, like, being super, super powerful. And I'm gonna explain why. Psychic Pokemon had one weakness back in the day, because you gotta remember, Dark Pokemon did not exist. So their one weakness was Bug types, which they still are weak to. But, more importantly, the only Bug type move in the entire game was Pin Missile. The only one. And not only was that the only bug move, a bug Pokemon couldn't even learn it. So, like, it was just incredibly weak on a variety of levels. And so, Psychic Pokemon largely were in their own playing field. Mr. Goomba says he's gotta go later. Alright, Mr. Goomba, we'll catch you later, sir. Thanks for coming out, as always. But yeah, it was ridiculous. It was just plain out ridiculous that Psychic Pokemon had basically no weaknesses back in the day. So it always makes me it makes me laugh when people think like the original Red and Blue were like the best games ever, because holy shit, dude, those games had so many problems with them. So many problems. Like the fact that Wrap and those sort of moves, you couldn't attack during them. That was really easy to exploit. What else was it? Oh, Toxic was actually broken. It didn't scale the way it was supposed to. It actually scaled slower than they had intended. And then, yeah, there's a lot of problems. A lot of problems with it. Goomba won after he left. That's funny. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've mentioned this before, but if you guys can't stick around for the raffle, just at least join. Stick around until you can at least join it and then bail. Because you'll still get your coin or your ice cubes. If you win and you're not here, it'll still give them to you, so you don't have to worry about that. Forgotten to replace with fire spin? Nope. Keep all moves. Taffy! Our boy Taffy. I was caught off guard. Yeah, sure. Sure, lady. Sure. Whatever. Alright, we got Big Orion chilling over there. Big boy chilling. Well, in that case... Actually... Hello. I do want to battle your Pokemon. But guy, as far as like continuing, I'm pretty much just gonna battle people as opposed to farming. Unless I see like a random Pokemon wild, that would be really cool. Maybe I could farm Eevees. I think there are Eevees in this area. But I have a feeling they're pretty rare, so that's the downside. Paddle dance, whoa! Die immediately? Sir! I wonder how this looks. Oh my lord. So powerful. Oh wow, Morgan's sitting on a shitload of ice cubes himself. Nice. Hell yeah. Dude, Pedal Dance is OP as fuck. Oh no, I'm confused after the battle's over. Wow, what a tragedy. What a tragedy. That's nice. Sweet. Well, we have Flareon to kill now, and nothing good against fire Pokemon. I wonder... damn it, I was like, I wonder if my Snorlax is thick fat, but there are no abilities in these games. So that would be a no. You got 2 Great Balls? I got more than 2. Sarp. Or are you talking about from that trainer? I thought I got 3 regular Pokeballs. I don't fucking know. I see what you're trying to do there, though. I'm not gonna let it happen. Ain't happening today. You got 2 from her? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's one thing that I noticed is, you know, the further you get into the game, the Pokeballs that you get by default from, you know, whoever you battle and that sort of thing, they scale. They scale based on the opponents and how strong they are. It's pretty nice, actually. It's like I haven't bought a single Pokeball this entire time. I've bought minimal stuff actually. Granted, that's because I really haven't caught that many Pokemon just in general. Like I catch Pokemon that are new, Pokemon that I haven't caught before. But you know, considering you're supposed to farm, I have not done a lot of that. I have not done farming to like any degree, any. Dude, I love the music in this game. If you guys ever see me pursing my lips and you can't fucking hear anything from me, I'm whistling and my mic's just not picking it up. So let me have my fun. Let me have my fun. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about like remakes like this? Do you guys like remakes? Do you like seeing them, playing them, getting that old school nostalgia feel? Or do you typically prefer the original over the remake, where it's like, I like that they attempted to make a remake, but they fucked it up, and I'd rather just play the original. Kind of interested in what you guys think. Me personally, like I don't care either way. Like I can understand either direction really, but the way I personally lean is I enjoy the remakes. Guy says I'm okay as long as they're done right, and Rainy agrees. Flareon. Hell yeah, Flareon. We're gonna mess up Flareon. I'm sorry, guy. Oh no, quick attack. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna put you to sleep because you're a fucking noob. But yeah, I'm definitely of the same mindset where it's like, because at that point, like let's say, okay, let me be a little bit more specific. Let's say just from an objective standpoint, they're like equal quality. So like if your original game and the remake was made just as well. Not even better or worse, it's made just as well. How about in that light? Would you consider that like you're okay with the remake? That's what it is. Get Leaf Seed. Dude, we're gonna be a complete asshole with this Fairy-on. Fairy-on. It's a fairy. What if that's what they named it instead of Sylveon? This is Fairy-on. we gave up. Rainy says, speaking of remakes, has anyone looked at the Spyro Reignited series? I have not. Well, I've seen like the teaser stuff where they put it like side by side with the original and the new one, and it looks like visually it looks really good. And what I've seen, it looks like it plays like the original too. So it looks like it was made 1-to-1, and they made the animations for like the dragons that you find and free. It seems that they made them more, cinematic and expressive and that sort of thing. So I mean, it looks good. But I never really played. I never really played Spyro back in the day. Rainy says it looks like they made a much better quality of the originals. Yeah, that. When I say like they made like a 1-to-1, it looks like they were trying to go for like exactly what they had before, which it definitely seems like that's the case. So I definitely agree. It definitely seems like they just wanted to get like an HD version of the original, and tweak it a little bit, just a little bit, because I think they wanted to leave it as much the same as possible, just for the sake of giving people that same experience again. Because if you change up too much stuff, then you're not making a remake. You're making a new game. So it makes sense. It makes sense why they did what they did. Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, I've wanted to get it just because, like I said, I never really played Spyro, and I wanted to do the same thing with Crash Bandicoot. Because I never played that either. So maybe at some point. I played all of Spyro back in the day. It was really popular, but for me, I've part of the reason I stream like almost all Nintendo stuff is because that's what I grew up with. I didn't have the chance to have more than one console, or at least more than one like up-to-date console, I should say. Because, like, technically I would get a new console every once in a while, but it was, like, the most recent Nintendo one, that's... yeah, I never owned a PlayStation, and I never really got to hang out with people that own PlayStations, because even much later on down the road, when I made some of what are now, like, my good, like, solid foundations for the friends, they all played Xbox. And let's face it, Xbox doesn't really scream like we have a lot of specific IP to our console. Which, dude, Microsoft is driving Xbox into the fucking ground as far as I'm concerned. Because the Xbox 360 was easily the best console of that generation. And the Xbox One is easily the worst console of its generation. And it's just like, how do you do like complete 180 in one generation of console? Like, what the fuck? How do you do that? I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I mean, you're more than welcome to chime in, and I'd like to hear what you think, why you think, that sort of thing. I like hearing opinions and stuff. So and I'm not gonna be like, oh no, you're fucking dumb because you believe it. I'm not gonna do that. I never will do that. Let them, it'll be funny to see what they make next. Guy the troll. Fuck it, let's see how they burn themselves down. Shit, man. It's ruthless. Ruthless, dude. I like your Kappa usage. Gotten a lot better, man. I approve. I approve. But yeah, like, honestly, I'm kind of the same mindset where I'm just like, it's more on the negative aspect. It's like the same thing, but in a negative way, where it's like, oh god, what are they gonna do next, like, but in a way, it's kind of funny. Especially, yeah, Guy, I was literally about to say the exact same thing. Guy says, they pulled an apple and removed the discs. And yeah, I literally was about to say that, like, comment on the fact that they removed discs, like, the ability to put discs in their own fucking console, when, like, I think it would have been one thing if it was a new console. If it was a new console, it would have been different. Because at that point, you don't have discs that are compatible with your new console. and it's still a drastic step, but it makes more sense because in general people feel like there's more of a trend towards strictly digital anyways, which I don't necessarily agree with, but I can kind of see it, I guess. But yeah, so it'll be like I'm waiting for the shitstorm that's gonna happen when Microsoft releases that stuff, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be like, but people are still gonna buy it, and that's how companies like that progress. Is people buy because of a name rather than because of the quality of the product, which isn't. It's not always true though. It's not always true. I will say for certain things, there's a certain amount of brand loyalty. Like for me, I will do it to a certain extent. Like Pokemon is a perfect example. I love Pokemon. Oh, fuck my face. Oh, God. Anyways, Pokemon's a perfect example. Sorry about that. My face exploded. Pokemon's a perfect example because holy shit, Ice Beam, that's not cool. Oh lord. Well, bless you, thank you. Pokemon just felt like it was losing its touch for a lot of the games. And, ever since, like, I would say the fifth generation, lost momentum for me. I think it got it back with 6th generation. I know a lot of people don't see that as the case, but I do. I enjoyed 6th gen quite a bit, actually, just because it gave me exposure to the competitive scene without me having to, like, bust my ass. They made a lot of things much more convenient. And then 7th generation just kind of put me to sleep. Like, I liked the creativity behind the Pokemon, but the story was just so slow. And it was so on the straight and narrow, and it was just easy, and a lot of it outside of the scene, like the scenery itself of the game, like the environments that you went to and all that sort of stuff. Outside of the visuals, the actual story, like I barely remember any of it, and that does not make up good content as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah. Rainy says, I was just so happy when we got the Switch. I was so worried about Nintendo prior to this. I don't think I was ever worried about Nintendo, to be honest. I know Nintendo has its moments where, it does really well and it does poorly. Cause like even in the scenario of like it doing poorly, like the GameCube was like one of its worst consoles, and I loved the GameCube, and a lot of people loved the GameCube, but it didn't sell well. It just didn't. So so like the GameCube was a failure, and then the Wii became the best-selling console in history. And so at this point, I expect Nintendo to flip-flop. Guy says Wii U was worse in general. Yeah, I will say the Wii U definitely dropped lower than the GameCube did. But I think mainly because it looked like an add-on. Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, my grandparents, they bought a game thinking it was for the Wii, because it says Wii in the top, but it has the U right next to it. So it looks like it would be compatible to, like, the typical person. And to the typical person, that was who they largely were targeting with their marketing for the Wii, and that's why it sold so well, was because a lot of casual, non-gaming people picked it up. And so when you then barely change the name of the console, it confuses people, because those people aren't as in touch with technology and gaming as the rest of the market, and so it totally fucks things up. Plus their third-party support with the Wii U was a nightmare. I know Ubisoft backed out eventually and were very reluctant after a while to develop on the console, and eventually were like, fuck it, we're not doing this anymore. But yeah, the Wii U, but at the same time, if they hadn't done the Wii U, would you gotta ask yourself, would the Switch have happened? You know, because the Switch is basically like it's the Wii U 2.0. You know, like they were like, okay, well, let's take what we did really poorly and like make it really awesome and stuff like that. Because I mean, if you look at the Wii U as like just like compare the Wii U to or the gamepad in the Wii U to the Switch, it's almost a 1-to-1. It's what they wanted to begin with. Well, but you're kind of missing what I'm saying, guy. Because I mean, it's almost like because like if they had just made the Switch, this is what I'm getting at. If they had just gone from the Wii to the Switch, it wouldn't be as streamlined as it is. It would have more problems, more bugs, less foresight. Because like, if you don't make if they hadn't made the mistakes that they made with the Wii U, they wouldn't have had those lessons presented to them to learn from. Is what I'm saying. Unless they have incredible foresight, which I mean, they are really good with development stuff, but it's hard to foresee stuff like that. So basically, I'm saying like yeah. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be exactly what it is right now, I guess is what I'm saying. And so, you know, and that's kind of what I think Nintendo does, is they innovate, and sometimes they innovate in the wrong direction, and they're like, shit, well, okay, like, this did really well, this did not. Let's take these things that didn't do well and make them amazing to go alongside of the things that did do well. Because, I mean, if you think about it, like, a lot of people did not like the Wii motion controls, but we still have the Joy-Con. We still have the Joy-Con, which is basically a smaller, more optimized version of the Wii Motion Plus, which was the second rendition of the Wiimote. And you know, you see stuff like that, and you can trace it along. And like even on like a more specific example, like within the Zelda franchise, you can see even within their games what were kind of like prototypes, where they're like, okay, some people like these features, some people like these features, and so we're gonna keep them, or we're gonna make them better. And it's really cool because you get to see the company grow and the developers grow. And like for me, that's part of what I love Nintendo, is because you can see how they've changed over the years if you pay attention to like the details and stuff. Because like just think about the graphics of Breath of the Wild. The graphics of Breath of the Wild were them. Okay, so they took a dramatic change from their original style and went to the cell shading with Wind Waker. Wind Waker was like where it started, really, because they originally were like, you know, we want to be realistic with our graphics, sort of, and dark and serious. And then Wind Waker just came out of nowhere. Everybody loved it. It blew their minds out of the water. It was basically a fluke program at the beginning, and then it took off. It did amazing, and nobody really anticipated it. I'm using tackle because I fucking can. Don't judge me. Don't at me. I'm just gonna suck the life out of this guy. But yeah, so cell shading with Wind Waker, and then they went back and they were like, okay, well, you know, we did a super toony version and people loved it. Well, let's see about a super dark, super realistic, and then we got Twilight Princess, and people loved it, and it got to the point where you know, they were like, okay, well, you know, what if we find a happy medium? And then that was Skyward Sword. And Skyward Sword is kind of like the 2.0, or it was like the 1.0 for Breath of the Wild graphics, if you look at it that way. Because if you compare the two, I mean, they're very similar. They're obviously not the same, but it was Skyward Sword was the first game where they took, like, you know, realistic proportions and appearances and that sort of thing, but they used like the cell shading and like the toony sort of look to it. I don't know what I want to do with Magaton. I think we should keep tackling him. Don't tell me what to do, you're not my mom. I do what I want, dude. I do what I want. But yeah, and so like you can see, even just from a graphic standpoint, you can see how they've grown. Oh my lord. Xylia says, I love Twilight Princess, but it just doesn't have that replayability appeal. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like that. Now that you mentioned that, Xylia, that's actually a perfect example of something that they've learned from. Is they learned that people don't want a linear adventure game, and that's why, in my opinion at least, that's why Twilight Princess loses its replayability. Because I played the shit out of that game. Played the ever-living shit out of it. And I love the game. But eventually, it's just like, okay, well, I've done this. Now this next thing is in line. And then eventually, it's just kind of like you're just going through the steps. Rainy says, IDK, I played Twilight Princess several times. Like, I immediately wanted to play it again. No. Don't get me wrong. That's how it was for me when I first started playing. Like, I loved that game. Absolutely. I mean, I still do. It still has a special place in my heart. I will always love that game. It's so good. The storyline is great. But... oh god, I'm gonna die. It finally happened. Oh my god! Oh my god, I just got lucky as fuck. Ah, Xylia pulling it out for me so I wouldn't be sad. What a boss. What a fucking G. Oh my lord. Let's get some penguins in the chat for Mr. Xylia pulling it out of his ass. That's great. I'm gonna throw a potion at it. How I is Flippy, there you go. There you go, guy. Damn. What a baller. Oh, the penguins. Yeah, there's a big delay. I gotcha. Yeah, like I said, if there is a delay, just refresh your stream, and hopefully it'll help you out some. Damn it, I miss having a Pingu. It'll happen, Xylia. Don't you worry, man. Don't you worry. It'll come around again as well. Jesus! Look at that critical hit! Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Well, let's put him to sleep again. Dude, we're... No! No, please live? You motherfucker. Wow. As soon as the sub-gift is up, I will too. I know, it'll be okay. It'll be okay, guys. I'm going beyond plus ultra. Jesus. All right, so Charmeleon's gonna come out, and then Magneton's gonna die immediately. You ruined my vibe. I didn't ruin nothing. Oh, Magneton didn't die. Excuse me. You wanna say that to my face, game? You piece of shit. He should have died. That was bullshit. He should have died from Leech Seed. I didn't ruin nothing. I didn't ruin nothing. Ooh, Floppy grew level, thanks. Nice. Marowak. Hell yeah, I'm gonna switch my Pokemon. He's not gonna be able to use any ground types at all. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my face. That was cool though. I didn't actually realize that the happiness of my Pokemon other than Eevee, I didn't realize that they would go up. I was definitely surprised. Definitely surprised to see that. Jesus. What level? It's like a 6 level difference? Oh my lord, okay. 5 level difference, sorry. What was everyone's opinion on Skyward Sword? I enjoyed it, honestly. For me, it fell into the category of being an easy game. And it felt linear, again. So it didn't really stand out to me. The things I remember most about that game were, the parry. I thought the parry with the shield, I thought that was really cool. And, you know, it took a while to get into, and that, again, that was like the 1.0 for the current combat system, where you have to do like the timing structure and that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, I liked it. I remember having fun with it. I actually didn't have any problem at all with the motion controls. I remember that was like one of the biggest things that people didn't like about it, was the fact that the motion controls were like impossible to use, which I never had an issue with, oddly enough. Zyley says, Skyward has that replayability somehow, also is the only Zelda game I have played that I shipped Zelda and Link. Yeah, I mean, that was the first one where they had like an actual, like, it seemed like they had an actual relationship. Again 1.0 for that concept, Skyward Sword, because, you know, you could definitely see their relationship develop in Breath of the Wild. Again, no spoilers, because I don't know how far said relationship goes, but you can definitely see that it was rocky to begin with, and it eventually develops into something very, very close and stable and stuff. But anyways, yeah, Skyward Sword, I got a thumbs up. Got a thumbs up from me. It was fun. Not spoiling anything? No, I know. It was just a reminder, that's all. Did you ship Midna and Link in TP? I don't think I did. Okay. The original Midna, like Imp Midna, I didn't. But regular Midna, you know, after the curse is broken, I wanted to. I wanted that to be a thing. I was like, fuck Zelda, get her out of here. She's not important. Midna is bae all the way. And it made me like I think that's the saddest a Zelda game ever made me, because of how that game ends. And I'm not gonna say it just for the sake of, like, if anybody hasn't seen it. The game is an excellent story. If the first time you play it, I would say the first 2 times are probably gonna be the best times or the best experience for that game, or the first 2 times that you play that game, because the benefit of that game is like the shock value, like learning about, you know, the characters and their backgrounds and stuff like that. Twilight Princess ending is sad, 100%. It's depressing in a way. It's really, really bittersweet. Twilight Princess ending is so sad, but also so unexpected. Yeah, I know. It made me mad. Honestly, I was like, why? Why? Like, after all this character development and these changes in character, just on a foundational level, it was like, why? Why is this happening? U-turn? Okay, I was like, that should be normal. But whoever's coming out to sleep, I don't care who it is. Graveler? Dude, Graveler is gonna get fucked up. The freaking Zant fight at the end. Okay, that 100% was just like, what the fuck? Because they spent the entire game making Zant out to be this crazy, powerful, intimidating figure, and then that battle, yeah, the 100% Rainy, the word to use is comical. It was ridiculous. It was just like, what is happening right now? Guy says, well, I'm gonna head out and have fun. Alrighty, Guy, thanks for coming out. As always, my dude, we will catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. We will see you later. Zyley says, Midna probably didn't want any mistakes repeated. I mean, I can see that to a degree, but at the same time, it's almost the same mentality as, you know, I'm just never gonna date because I don't want my heart to get broken. Where it's like, those problems, you know, they're just part of life, you know? Like, if you don't, because like in that society, like, the Twilight people were out of memory. They've been gone for so long from the typical Hylian and any other, like, the, you know, Zoras, the Gorons, anyone else. don't even know they exist. Like, they're just a legend at that point because of how outdated and stuff that they were. So I feel like it would have been really easy for all of the other like races and stuff to accept the Twilight, like as you know, a new race into the rest of the world, because there wasn't that what do you call it? There wasn't that stigma against them. There wasn't that fear because they just didn't know. Like, it's just been so long, and so yeah, it just didn't make sense to me. It just really didn't. Please don't confuse me. Shit. It's not good. But that's not good at all. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna YOLO swag into this. You gotta, dude. Please don't hit yourself. Xylia, you can do it? Nice, dude. Xylia, you're the man. You're the man. Dude, my head hurts for some reason. Actually, give me a second, guys. I want to take some pain meds real quick. Take some Aleve. I did best. Hell yeah, Xylia. I also love the way they did the Twilight Realm. The Twilight Realm was really cool. The Twilight themselves, like their history and their magic and their lore, it was all done. Really, it just fit. It just had a great fit in it. Floppy looks like it wants to be praised, perhaps. Okay, we're gonna play with Eevee, and then I'll take my Eevee. Dude, Eevee's so fucking cool. Reminds me of my dog. Just cause like the size and everything, like, and some of the things, like you'll see with Eevee's paw, she'll actually, she'll like do this, and like, it's totally what dogs do. Rainy says, like when they started the Age of Technology stuff, that made me love Legend of Zelda so much more. Yeah, like, they've done such a great job with that whole floor stuff. Alright, so we're gonna fly. While we're flying, I'm gonna go down some meds. I'm taking one pill. With water. I'm not doing anything ridiculous. Be right back. Yo, Mr. West! Mr. Wesley! Welcome back, sir. How you doing? Can you ride Dugong, or can you only surf on him? I'm 99% sure you can only surf on him. Because, if you can do one, you usually can't, or, as far as I know, you can't do the other. Because, like, for Gyarados, for example, Gyarados is out of the Pokeball, and that's, like, how you ride on him, is you have him out of the Pokeball, and Gyarados, as you can see, is not following me. Whoa! Continuing that luck streak, I see. But dude, Tintin, look at how ridiculous Gyarados looks. Like, especially in this little pond. Like, check this out. Boom! He is the pond. Like, he just this is his life now. C-Scam? Yeah, that's the weird thing, is they actually they changed what the HMs are called. But yeah, dude, he is this pond, like 100%. 100%. But yeah, so there aren't HMs anymore, so there's not like cut, strength, flash, surf, cut, strength, flash, surf, and fly. They changed it Fly is called... That's a good question, I don't even know. It's like Air Ride or something like that. Look at it. Fucking Eevee. Okay, so it's Chop Down, Sky Dash, Strong Push, Sea Skim, and Light Up. So yeah. Xylia says also we aren't even gonna touch Ocarina of Time ships, so many. Yeah, for real though. Like Rudo, the one that sticks out in my mind is Rudo. Yeah, Strong Push is easily the worst name. Dude, there's a move that Eevee can learn, because one thing that they made for dude, Rainy, you forgot Naburu. You forgot Naburu, the Gerudo. Because even she was like, oh, I didn't know you'd grow up and be like such a man. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so the partner Pokemon, Eevee and Pikachu, because they can't evolve, the developers, they found a way to make them more viable. Oh, here's an Eevee, speaking of which. They had to find a way to make them more viable, and... Jesus Christ, why is it red? And so, in order to make them viable, they gave them extra moves, and one of them is called Baddie Bad, and it's just like, the description is like, Eevee does a bad thing. It's so dumb. It's the fucking worst. Also, that lady in Castletown that you bring your dog back. Oh yeah, of course. Zelda says Link doesn't have the voice to make that tsundere relationship. I love Naruto. Oh. Yeah, I liked Rudo a lot, actually. I didn't like her as a kid. I thought she was obnoxious. But she was a lot cooler when she grew up. Usually how that goes. And then, yeah, Malon was hella cute the whole time. Like, yeah, I would say Malon was probably my favorite out of those ships, I guess. But yeah, the Zelda ship doesn't even make sense. Like, they barely even know each other. Like, fate brought them together for like a second and was like, alright, you two's destinies are intertwined, and that was about it. You two have to help each other to confront evil. Good luck. So I don't know how I'm gonna chain Eevees. I feel like this is gonna be terrible. Oh look, a Ponyta! Check that out. I don't even think we have a Ponyta. Okay, so I fought that guy. That's a gym trainer person. Is everybody alive? Okay, I should probably heal him. He's having a rough time. Rudo was a tsundere, let's be honest. And I love a tsundere relationship with the other person. Teases the fuck out of the tsundere. Well, I don't really keep up with... Holy shit, okay. That's a wild Rapidash. Okay, I'm gonna break my streak. I'm gonna break my streak real quick, guys. It's tiny! What if it was actually like super small? I'd probably say that I ship Link and Saria the most. I could say that that definitely is like a strong second for me as well. Especially because like their relationship just has the most foundation, I would say. But I guess the size difference is kind of weird too. I guess like I can't get past the fact that Saria looks like a kid forever. Like it's just always gonna be a kid. But I mean, if they actually did end up, you know, doing adult things, then that's from like a an uneducated eye. You're basically looking at pedophilia. Xylia says, I just realized I'm an embodiment of the symbol you're saying this. Gotcha. Wes is gonna go play Fallout a little. Enjoy the stream. Oh, I will do. I will do, sir. You enjoy your Fallout. That game is great. Thanks again for throwing that beta code at me, man. I had a lot of fun with it. Definitely. Definitely made me really want it. For sure. Oh no, the Rapidash! She actually grew up because she was a sage, right? Am I crazy? You're crazy, actually. She's a Kokiri. Kokiri literally never grow old. They never age. It's part of their race. So yeah, never ages. Or never physically like ages. I don't know if they die at all. Also, I will say I believe the 8 sages in Ocarina of Time are all dead. Oh! Nice! Jancy. In Ocarina of Time are all dead. Are you talking about after or like during? Oh shit, okay. But I thought she did because she was a sage. No, I mean, the sage doesn't change. Like, it's almost like saying that, Darunia, like, changed from being a, like, his foundation of being a Goron because he was a sage. Like, he was still a sage, but he's also a Goron. So, like, just being like, she was a Kokiri sage. I mean, they're not mutually exclusive. But just because she was a sage, it didn't mean she got older. Motherfucker. I hate you, Chansey. You are cancer. There it is. We see Darunia walk into the room with a big ass Goron being dragged. Oh, you're talking about where you think they're all dead? I mean, I don't think so. I don't think they're all dead. Wasn't seen again until the Sage Chamber. Rudo up and disappeared. Yeah, but there's no real... There's nothing that solidifies the fact that they die. Like, there's... Sure, I mean, the fact that they aren't visible anymore, or something happens to them, or it seems like they, you know, something could happen to them. I don't necessarily think that they're dead, though. I mean, that was... Rudo Girl was up and murdered in front of us. She wasn't killed. I mean, she was... They even say that she was taken to another place to be brainwashed again. So she wasn't killed. She was a prisoner of war. She was not dead. But hey, are you gonna say it's a game theory? Jesus Christ. We just caught a Chansey. I wasn't even paying attention. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't think so. I think the fact that they weren't seen anymore was because of, like, how they were with NPCs. Like, NPCs pretty much only existed where they stood, and I don't think they wanted those NPCs standing around the dungeon. And I don't think they would have wanted them running back and forth either, because it was understood that they were busy doing stuff, so having them run back and forth like the Carpenters or Kekrika Village wouldn't have made sense. So I think they just defaulted to, we'll just make it seem like they're off doing something. God, I cannot stand Matt Pat, and I'm kind of mad at him. I mean, I used to watch a couple of his things. My roommate liked him. And I thought it was kind of interesting, the stuff that he would dig into, that sort of thing. But I watched some stuff where, what do you call it? Where, he was just reaching. He was just grasping at nothing and then claiming it was substance. And I didn't like that. I was like, just fucking, like, stop. I understand you're trying to maintain a channel, but you're just putting out bullshit at this point. And, my buddy was like, no, you just, like, I mean, it could be possible. And I was like, no, it fucking can't. I mean, it's one thing if you find the explanation interesting, and it's a whole nother thing to believe that it's, like, within the scope of possibility. Because, like, for certain things... Because, like, for example, with Majora's Mask, I love the idea that, like, the, fan theory that Link is dead, and that Termina is basically purgatory, and he's trying to come to terms with the fact... Like, he's going through the 5 stages of grief of his own death, and eventually ascends into heaven. I love that idea, but I understand that that's not actually what happens, because it's totally been denied by the creators of the game. So, you know, I as much as I like that idea, I understand that it's not true, but still enjoy it. Zyler says he has gone too far spreading conspiracy theories about YouTubers. Like, I get doing it for games, but when your video can change shit for an actual person... Yeah, that definitely... that definitely... Because at that point, you're creating problems for other people. And like I said, like, he's just trying to continue the content for his channel, but he's reaching. Like, he's looking for ways to create content. Which, you know, when you're bringing other people into the line of fire, that's kind of fucked up. And I don't... Like, at that point, I think you need to move on to some bigger and better things. But... whatever. You can keep making shit if you want to, I guess. Let's catch this one, why not? That's one of the ones I do enjoy. You're talking about the Majora's Mask one? Dude, I fucking love that fan theory. It's so cool. That freaking fan theory of Majora's Mask shook me up so much, just because Majora's Mask has that underlying quality of creepiness that you know something is up with it. Yeah, dude, like, it's so good. That's actually my favorite Zelda game. I think even after playing Breath of the Wild, so far, Majora's Mask is still my favorite. That being said, like, Breath of the Wild, the biggest impact that game has had on me so far is the overwhelming presence of Ganon. Like, of Calamity Ganon in the background. He is a force to be reckoned with, and that, you know, that it's been true in the past, but it's never really felt like it. It's never really felt like this force will destroy the entire fucking world. Like, you knew it was true, but it didn't feel like it was true. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was almost like, you understand the concept of, like, starvation, but have you ever actually starved? You know, stuff like that. Xylee says, that makes me mad. Like, I'm sorry, Matt Pat, but that could be considered as bad as what Keemstar does. I don't even know what Keemstar does. I've said this many times in the past, I don't really pay attention to, like, what other people do as far as the content is concerned. I am aware of some of, like, the bigger names and, like, general concepts about them and stuff like that, but largely I don't really pay attention to anything like that. I much more rather spend my time, or I would much rather spend my time looking into either enjoying stuff myself or watching stuff like movies or TV shows and stuff like that. Which, I mean, I guess you know, you could argue that, you know, YouTube series, especially stuff like Game Theory, for example, I mean, you could consider that as a as like a sort of a TV show. But I mean, I get it, but just not really. Never really became my thing somehow. Rain says they did a good job of that by placing the Guardians as just subtle reminders that there's an evil presence still lurking in Hyrule. The presence of Ganon. Oh, I mean, not only that, Rainy, but just the big purple swirl that you can see from, like, every corner of the map. It's always, literally, it's always there. It's always just that dark presence, literally. And then it just emphasizes that the what do you call it? The figurative presence of Ganon. And I think they did an incredible job. And not only that, but, like, they never really show him like face to face. And that's another thing, is like he's so menacing that we can't even get to him. That sort of thing. And it's ridiculous. Keemstar is known for spreading YouTube drama. I don't watch his content, just shit on him. Oh, okay. I got you. Fair enough. Nice. That was a good toss. Sweet. Yeah, and I hate to keep bringing up the spoiler stuff, and I'm sure other people get tired of it as well. But it's just it'll go away eventually. It'll go away. Okay, so we've caught 2 Rapidash in a row. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That's combo 2. Can we get another? Actually, while we're waiting. Oh, that's Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto sucks. Alright, who do we have? I've got my Venusaur out, right? Yeah. Dude, Charmeleon's almost Charizard. Hell yeah. I'm a coach trainer. Do you want to battle? Battle your fucking face. Rainy says it's been difficult. I'm still playing through the DLC, and it's fantastic. Nice. Yeah, eventually, Rainy, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna go through the game again, and play with DLC stuff. Still need to get the DLC to Xylia. Yeah, I've only not gotten it because of that stuff, where it's like I want to experience it, the vanilla version of it, so to speak. Yeah, I was afraid, real quick. Please don't kill me. Okay. Yeah, Venusaur's tanky. I like Venusaur a lot. Let's get that Leech Seed. Please don't miss. Wait. Alrighty, peoples. It's about that time, so we're gonna start up a raffle. I'm guessing that Gase is supposed to be have seen the DLC, but that's about it. I gotcha. But yeah, join up on the raffle. I just started up one for those that didn't notice or didn't hear me a second ago. Get yourself a chance to win some ice cubes. Good luck, good luck. I'm gonna burn through these shitty potions that I have as I'm sucking the life out of the Spearow. Actually, it might benefit me. Have you explored the whole map in Breath of the Wild yet? No, I have not. So, Rainy, the way I've been doing Breath of the Wild is I only play it when I stream it. So when you guys see me live, that's the only time I make progress, and I'm trying to make it so that I have like the full experience available for you guys, and so you don't miss anything. So like you're as much a part of my experience as I am. I was about to say, are you gonna wake up? Like, what's going on? Oh lord, please go to sleep. Oh shit, that's not good. Yeah, so it's taking a bit of time. Like, even though I've had it for a couple weeks, I have not made as much progress as I could have made, for those reasons. Also, I'm just gonna switch my Pokemon. This is getting ridiculous. Let's do this. Why not? Walk it. You did a camel without us? No, I did a camel without you, Xylia. You missed it, dude. What you doing, man? Why weren't you there? Get out of here. Jesus, this Fearow. I remember when I first played through these Pokemon games, I remember Fearow was intimidating. I remember it was like a glass cannon. It hit like a fucking hammer. But it was relatively easy to kill. So if you went first, it's fine. And if you can kill it quickly, then you're fine. Me or Lalsal, the two important chat members from Breath of the Wild. Rainy says, I was there for Gamble. That was my first time watching the stream. Nice! Haha! See? See? Rainy's on my side. Please be a regular Sand Slash. I didn't even think about the LOL one. It scared me for a second. It's like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Waterfall. Uh-oh. Nah, should be fine? Yeah. I said nothing about sides. But you provided evidence that supported my side, regardless. Like, see, your objective information picked my side. That's how that works, right? You still didn't let me see the camel, and I'm a sad Xylia. You also got really mad that I killed him in, like, killed the boss of the camel in, like, 20 minutes. Not my fault. I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Please die. Thank you. Beedrill. Yeah, I can work with this. Beedrill. I don't think Beedrill's that fast. I'm still fucking salty. That's funny. 24 plus hours. That's crazy. Crazy, dude. Oh god. Jesus. Why does Beedrill have a ground type move? Yeah, 24 plus is that's a big chunk of time. That's a big chunk of time, dude. Was that just for the boss or for the whole level? I will say, I did like the level. The level itself felt kind of short, though. I know Xylia's gonna get mad at me for saying that, but that's how I felt. It's this drilling move that has a higher chance of scoring a critical hit. And son of a bitch, that's another Rapidash. For the boss, damn. That sounds awful. Let's get some Great Balls going. I've been using too many fucking Ultra Balls. Actually, let's get some Pokeballs out. Actually, I'm scared to do that with Rapidash, because Rapidash will run away in a fucking heartbeat. Rigged! Oh, and Rainy! Rainy, you won the raffle. Congrats. Congrats on your 1,000 ice cubes. Enjoy. Don't spend them all in one place. JK, this is the only place that money's good. Sorry, not sorry. Rapidash. That boss was the most difficult Blight Ganon for me in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the way, like I said the other day, it seemed like that was the like it seemed like that dungeon in general, like that boss, was the one that most people did like last. So I was surprised because that was the first one I did. Forget an old move. Yeah, recover's really good. We're gonna teleport. Oh, we already did. Okay, good. What does this do? Probably something fucking useless. Whoa, accuracy! Get that shit out of here. Kadabra! Recover! Charmeleon! Charmeleon! Here it comes! Here it comes! Aw yeah! Aw yeah! Get that Charizard! God, what a badass. Ugh. Salamonster! Xylia says, honestly, after the tutorial, you can view the game in whatever order you want. Oh, I know you can. It just seemed like my choice of the first choice I picked did not seem like the typical first choice, is what I was saying. Like, just based on, like, people's reactions, that sort of thing. But yeah, no, I'm very aware of, like, the fact that you can do it in whatever way you want to. Did an old move be forgotten and replaced with quick attack? Absolutely. Get rid of Fury Swipes because it's garbage. I have Fly, right? Yeah, I'm gonna teach him Fly. Let's do that. Good talk. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking do it. Catch combo 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a Ponyta. I don't want a Ponyta. There's another Ponyta. scared to walk in this grass. Afraid someone's gonna like spawn in my face. Good night, Flip. I have to wake up super early tomorrow. Alrighty, Mr. Gusher. Thanks for coming out as always. Hope you enjoyed more Pokemon. Pokemon. But we will see you soon. Thursday we're doing more Breath of the Wild. So definitely be sure to come on out. And good luck with whatever you have to get up early for. Hopefully it's not too much pain in the ass. But we'll see you later. We'll see you later, sir. Damn it, Rapidash! Don't break my combo. Don't you do it. I just totally hit my mic. I'm sorry if that was loud for you guys. Please. It was an excellent. Yeah! Oh yeah! Give me that combo. Don't do an elephant without us? Oh my god. What you talking about? I'm totally gonna do it without you. I'm gonna wait until you get off. No. That'd be so fucked up. Alright. There's a Doduo. The thing that's most terrifying about this route is the fact that any of these Pokemon, like most of these Pokemon are fast. Like Pidgeotto, Ponyta, Doduo. The only exception is really like Psyduck. Maybe Eevee. Doduo, please fuck off. I don't want your nonsense. Oh my god, there's another one? Go away. Go away. Please! Leave me alone! Oh. God fucking... Damn it. Stupid Ponyta. I think I can see other Pokemon, I just can't catch other Pokemon. Yeah, I was like, that sounded like a bird. A bird. A bird. Bird is a word. Bird. It's like one of the most annoyingly catchy songs. Wow, Raticate is actually pretty fast. I didn't know that. But nah, I'll definitely, if you guys let me know, then I'll definitely try to accommodate like schedules and whatnot. But like for the elephant, for example, like if you guys let me know, like, and seriously, of course, like you know, to like wait, like if you want me to wait for you to show up, then definitely just, you know, give me a heads up. Like our boy Xylia here, for example, is a you know, he's a perfect example of this because Xylia can't really watch on Fridays or Saturdays, so he made a point of letting me know that, and so now I try to avoid streaming Breath of the Wild on those 2 days, simply because I know Xylia really wants to watch. And I've got I've got so many other things I can stream, like Pokemon and Pokemon and Pokemon. No, I'm just kidding. That's what I want to stream. I do have a lot of, like, I could stream like anything else in my arsenal if I really wanted to, but I really just want to tackle all this new stuff. I'm so enthralled by the Switch. Like, I love the Switch. It's just so fun. I can't get enough of it. And the fact that I only stream like 3 to 4 times a week means I only get to play my Switch 3 to 4 times a week, because I don't play these games if I'm not streaming. So that being said, I have been playing Fallout 76 off stream, which has been eating into my time quite a bit. But dude, that game's gotten a lot of shit, and it definitely has its problems. But it's a Fallout game. It's it feels just like Fallout 3, Fallout 4. I honestly like it more than I like Fallout 4, to be honest. I think it feels more like Fallout 3 did when I first experienced Fallout, which is it's more fun if you are able to play it with other people too. Because, like I said, it definitely has its bugs and problems and whatnot, but I still really like it. So don't believe the hype, all the negative hype behind it, because it's not that bad. And Bethesda, like the dev team behind 76, is working on being much more open with the community and stuff like that. So, and pushing out the updates that pertain to the complaints that they get from the community and so on and so forth. And they're trying to build a strong relationship with their fan base, and I really appreciate that, and I appreciate the game that they've made so far. So if you're on the fence about trying Fallout 76, I would definitely give it a go. Especially because, well, it's not on sale anymore, but it was, which was awesome. It was like $20 off, which is actually how I got it. So it was crazy. Forget an old move, absolutely. Crunch? This move is fallen. At the very least, let's get her a fight. We don't need too dark. Let's get rid of that shit. Dude, look at our team. Our team is shaping up pretty well. I like it. I like it. Oh, look at our catch combo with Rapidash. Dude, what if we just shiny hunted for a Rapidash? I don't want to do that now. Oh shit! I almost flubbed. Go away. That's a Ponyta. I think I probably... Oh! I made a mistake. I just ran straight into a fucking Pidgey. Hell no. So I think this allows me to keep my combo. If I just run away, I think it allows me to keep it. I guess we'll find out. I gotta find another Rapidash. If that's the case, then I'm not super worried about it. I am worried about when Rapidash decides to run away, though. That definitely is an issue. I beat that guy. That's a Ponyta. Where's your mom? Ponyta, I need your mom to show up. Where's your babysitter? Well, while we're waiting on that, let's do this. I'm gonna beat this person's face. Beat it in with the toaster. With the toaster, guys. Beauty Samantha. I'm gonna wreck your fucking weapon. This is gonna be great. Ivy. Nice. Have a good night, everybody. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm actually gonna tune out here soon myself. I might wrap up the trainers on this avenue and then call it night. But already rainy. We'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in as always. And we'll see you soon. Hopefully on Thursday for some more Zelda. For more Zelda. Are you a bad kid or a good kid? Seems like such a weird question. Like some of these things that seem so innocent as a kid seem super creepy as an adult. When you consider the fact these questions and things are being said or asked to children. Like, definitely weird. Screech? Don't do that. How is Persian faster than Kadabra? That's incredible. Actually pretty impressive. I feel like Persian's gonna wreck my face next turn. Nice. Please hit yourself in the face. Do us all a favor. And I mean us all, I mean me. Aw, come on, dude. You didn't need to lower my defense to kill me in one shot. Xylia says, think I'm gonna drop out myself. Good night, y'all. Alrighty, Mr. Xylia. We'll catch you later, sir. Thanks again, as always, for coming out. It was a good time chatting with you guys about some Zelda stuff. I liked it. It was a good time. And I'm not gonna do the elephant without you, don't you worry. But be sure to come out on Thursday, or I might. I might do it. I might pull the trigger. But alrighty, dude. I'll catch you later. Nice. Look at that crit. Right. Alright, so now I'm gonna see if I can find us. I think that's all the trainers. Let's see if that is all. No, that is not all the trainers. Jesus, there's 2 more? Really? What? Oh, one of them's an ace trainer too. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I totally fought an ace trainer earlier. Didn't even think about it. I mean, it didn't turn out poorly, but it certainly could have. Especially since I'm, like, severely underleveled. What the hell? That is feeling totally carefree. Hell yeah. Dude, this just looks so good. I love the surfing in this game. Especially since, like, I can ride on just about anything I want. It's so cool. So cool. Look at this. It's a windmill. Pretty neat. Alright, Rapidash. Rapidash, that's Pidgeotto. I play Pokemon way too much! Also, you ignored the gift I sent you? I saw everything. Everything! Are you talking about on Pokemon Go, Lolsal? It'll be okay, I promise. I'm trying to find a Rapidash because I have a catch combo at like 5 with it. Yes, here, I got you. I'll send it back right now. You're getting Meltan? Hey, I was busy. I was wombo comboing Pokemon. I need more Pokemon in my life. What it boils down to. It's nice that you get a cube just from transferring Pokemon. Like, I can transfer 1 Pokemon and get one of those cubes. Pretty cool. And then you have to use it within like 7 days or something like that. Which I don't understand why there's a limit, but it doesn't matter to me. Give stuff something like that. Oh hey, Lost was a gift, but no. That's fun. Hey, look, an Eevee. I want to do an Eevee catch combo, but look, there's 2 Eevees right here. Motherfucker. Where were they earlier? Where's my Rapidash? Feels betrayed, man. You'll be okay, I promise. Why is Professor Dipshit still trying to... You already talked to me twice! Peas and rice! Well, I just came in quickly, gotta go to sleep. Oh, okay. Well, alrighty, man. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna throw you a gift real quick. Here, have a Starbucks. Here, have a Starbucks gift. Everyone else made. I think everybody else is good. I'm watching. Always watching. What if you went through and watched all the VODs and then banned people offline if they spoiled? Like while you weren't here? Oh, I saw it. I approve. Screenshot it, throw it in their face, and then ban them. Jesus, that would be... It'd be impressive. It'd be a little scary, but it would be impressive. But I already did. I'll catch you later, man. I'm about to dip off myself. I really just wanted to find one more Rapidash to see if I broke my catch point right. It doesn't seem like that's gonna happen, though. I could be wrong, but it's not looking optimistic. I just want Pokemon to show up faster. There's Doduo. Apparently Psyduck is really common in this area. I love how, like, I'm trying to catch combo a fucking Rapidash. Like, why am I doing this? Like, putting myself through so much struggle for nothing. Oh fuck, I thought that Ponyta was Rapidash. Come on. Look at little Eevee. Hell, maybe I should catch combo the Eevees. Get like full shiny Eevee illusions. That'd be pretty cool. A full team of just Eevee. Get Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. That's my whole team. I don't use other Pokemon. Oh, come on, Ponyta, you're breaking my balls. Eevee breaking my balls. Maybe if I minimize the amount of grass that I look at, it'll help. Jesus, that's a lot of Dodrios. A little bit of time. Oh, holy shit! what is happening with these Dodrios, man? What on earth is going on? Listen here, game. Rapid dash. No, rapid dash. That's a Ponyta. What does that look like? The mini Rapidash. I want big Rapidash. Oh, and it's a large. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yes, I want to give up on this fucking fuck. Damn it. Hell yes. Nope. Go away. Go away, Psyduck. Nice. Nice. It's huge. Hell yeah. Nope, I fucked up. Nice! Alright, so the real question is, did it break my combo? No, it did not. Okay, good. That's really helpful. That's what I was thinking, but I just wanted to make sure. I wonder what our combo's at now. 6. Killing it! Holy shit! Just right off the bat. Wow, okay. I'll take it, I guess. No! Son of a bitch. I gotta like, almost like smack my webcam trying to catch these guys. I love how just like, as soon as I caught the last one, oh sweet, here's a Rapidash for you. We heard you wanted this. Oh, there's an item here? Excuse me? No shit, dude. Is that how you get berries? Really? Wow. That's cool. I didn't know that. I was wondering about that, because I had no idea how to get berries. Shit. Well, there you go. I think, yeah, because I've seen it where, like, it would occasionally check the bushes. But I would usually wait for Pokemon to proc it. They'd be like, oh shit, look over here, there's stuff in this bush. And I hadn't seen that in a long time. Okay, Rapidash, get your ass over here. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, look at that toss. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. No, no. Excuse me? I did not do that. I didn't do that either. This game's a liar. This game is a liar. Sweet. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Jesus, look at the candies that I'm getting now. That's great. So the catch combo actually, the benefits of a catch combo cap at 31 actually, which is, to me that's surprisingly low, which I'm totally okay with. That's incredible. It makes my life so much easier. I just have to catch 31 Rapidash in a row, and then I'll just walk around forever. Hello. And the cool thing about it, too, is that it actually increases your chances of finding the rarer Pokemon. Come on, fun game. Yep. Come on. Be my number 9. Sweet. I wonder if the amount of XP I get scales with the combo. That'd be cool. You could, Jesus, you could, like, grind the fuck out of your team by just catch comboing. Like a single Pokemon. I've started something that I can't refuse. I want all the Rapidash. Oh hell yeah. What's up, pony girl? Pony boy? Depends on shit, I guess. It is a boy. Pony boy it is. Sweet. Great! What? I had an excellent that was just like that earlier. Excuse me? Excuse me, game? Get on the same page as me? Please? There we go. There's an excellent. Come on. No! No, so close. Excuse me? There we go. No! Come on, dude! Why you do this? I fucked up. Fucked up. Yep. Come on. Come on, game. Sweet. Bum ba da dum ba da dum. Hell yeah. Excellent throw. 3.6. Good lord. I level up like once a catch at this point. Jesus. We're killing it in the leveling department. Taffy! Big boy Taffy. Catch combo 10. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. Just right off the bat. This is crazy, dude. We're fighting so many Rapidash. Okay, at one point there was like, it was getting a little dry, but good lord, they are just back to back to back to back. Come on. I'm just afraid, honestly, of it. Oop. I'm afraid it's gonna like run away and then break my combo. That's like the only way that it can break my combos if it runs away. There's another way too, is like if I catch another Pokemon, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that dumb. Yeah, the amount of XP you get from these guys is stupid. Oh no. Go away, Doduo. I don't need you. I don't need you. Chansey? Fuck you, dude. So I guess the only thing that would stop me from getting like my perfect 31 catch combo with Rapidash would be if I found a shiny of something that wasn't Rapidash. I think finding a shiny Rapidash would be cool as shit though. That'd be awesome. What's up, Ponyta? For those that aren't familiar with Rapidash's shiny, it's actually blue. It is blue. Alright, I'm gonna consult some of these bushes. See if I can get some berries before we call it a night. I think I'm Ladunski's on catching Rapidash for now. Yeah, here we go. Nice! That's what I want most, is raspberries. Those things are the fucking greatest. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want Panap berries! Silver, wow. It's funny how it's just one. They know it's worth something. They're not just handing that shit out. Yeah, I get 3 of the regular. Did I pass it? Passed it. Nice. Raspberry. Razzle dazzle. That was Pidgeotto. I was like, oh no, that was Chansey? Okay. Chansey sounds a lot like Pidgeotto, apparently. Hello. Hello, Rapidash. Good to see ya. Good to see you could make it to the party. Oh, come on. Come on, game. On the plus side, it seems like the excellent stuff helps me catch, and so if I don't get an excellent, then it means I'm less likely to... Should have stopped while I was ahead. I should have stopped. I should have stopped. Whatever. I should probably farm something that's a little less likely to run away. Oh well. But alrighty, for those of you still watching, thanks for coming out, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time, I hope you enjoyed some Pokemon. This excellent remade game, remade soundtrack, the new, fresh new look, it's beautiful, it's great. If you haven't gotten it, if you haven't been able to play it, get you a chance. Go over to a friend's house, have fun with it, it's a good time. And there's co-op, you can play with your friend if you go to your friend's house. Or if you own it yourself, then hell yeah, invite your friends over, have a good time. But yeah, we're going to be doing more Zelda on Thursday, more Breath of the Wild, if you guys are excited for that, it's going to be great. We're probably going to end up doing... Oh, hello. Jesus, 3 silver raspberries, okay. We're probably going to end up doing the second of our, Ancient Beasts, or whatever they're called. Whatever those giant machine things are. Which is going to be pretty cool. This one's an elephant, and the last one's a camel, so it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. So hopefully I'll see you guys there, and if I don't see you then, I'll see you when I see you. Until then, bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.